Prince George's leader is setting his eyes on the State House. Good evening. This is CTV News for Wednesday, June 21st. I'm Patricia Vallone.
And I'm Denise Douglas. Thank you for joining us. Well, County Executive Rushern Baker has officially tossed his hat in the ring to be the next governor of Maryland, putting to rest the rumors on that issue. In this video he released, Baker talks about his family, love for the community, as well as his accomplishments leading Prince George's. He says if elected governor, he will continue to focus on education, economic development, and jobs. We spoke with him as he left a health and wellness event a little bit earlier today.
And the message that I have is that there are critical issues that are facing us and that we have to prepare for. Right now, the federal government is deciding what to do with the Affordable Care Act. That's going to affect us deeply here in Maryland. We had more people sign up than almost anywhere else. For Prince George's County, we reduced our uninsured and underinsured by 50%. Same thing in Baltimore City. So that federal bill has a large impact on us. And so the governor should be leading the effort and saying, what are we going to do and how do we prepare for it? Education. You know, we have great schools in Maryland, great public schools, but not everywhere. Our job as the governor is to make sure that every child that lives in this state gets a quality education.
We spoke with a number of people at the event who said they support his decision to run for governor. Here's what they had to say specifically.
Well, for Prince George's County, and I think if he makes it, he'll do good for the state. Yeah.
But what are the issues that you think are important that you think he should push forward?
I think one is health care. The roads is another one.
So I've kind of like followed him a little bit. And hey, I think he's a great guy. So, hey, we need support behind him.
Two other Democrats have also announced their candidacy in the gubernatorial race. Former NAACP chief Ben Jealous and tech entrepreneur Alec Ross.
35 Maryland men are arrested for child sexual exploitation. The men are from various counties throughout the state, including Frederick Sadek of Howard County and Christopher Spites from Prince George's. Now, state police made the arrests as part of a nationwide initiative called Operation Broken Heart. The Maryland Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force was part of a 2-month investigation. The initiative also included public outreach sessions on internet safety. Well, the controversy continues over whether student credits and grades have been altered to boost graduation rates in Prince George's County. Now, high school principals are the latest to respond to the allegations made by several school board members who are calling for a state investigation. In a statement, the principals say the ongoing conflict between the administration and elected members threatens the entire school system. Senator Anthony Muse doesn't fault the representatives.
When you sit in a meeting and you hear the president of the school board say to Mr. Burrows, shut up, when it's on tape, I wouldn't talk to them either. He went and informed the public who elected him. It's incumbent upon them to say, it appears we may have a problem. If we don't, let's say that. But to continue to go back and forth with something that is not the issue. Edward Burrows is not the issue here. The school board members are not the issue here. The issue is really about these children whose parents have said to me and have said publicly they did not complete their work at all. I know as a parent, but they called me in and said, we'll pass them anyway. Am I concerned about that?
Now, in their statement, the public school principals say, quote, a high school diploma should never be used as a political pawn to twist the perception of an entire school system. They go on to say that the political tug-of-war must end because it's students, teachers, and education staff who end up being the casualties.
If you rely on Metro to get around, listen up. Beginning this Sunday, WMATA will be rolling out changes. From Monday to Thursday, the rail system will be open from 5 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Fares will go up by 25 cents. A one-day rail and bus pass will now be available to passengers. CTV spoke with some riders at the New Carrollton station for some reaction.
From work?
Yes, it was bad enough already. Like I said, I just started driving, so I usually take this F14 even, to and from where I'm going as I work at New Carrollton right up the street. And the hours were bad enough on this route. Like I have a time where I have to be there like 6 in the morning. So it's not good because now the train runs later. It's, you know, it opens later, so it's very inconvenient.
I had a late class and I got off like around 9 something, and the Metro bus left already at a certain time, like around 10, and I couldn't make it in order to get home. So 11:30 is a good time for some people to catch the bus.
Metro is completing its final phase of Safe Track this Sunday. For more information on everything, you can visit the website WMATA.com.